Hi, it's Michael Farr from Farr, Miller and Washington. I've had the privilege of speaking with a few Federal Reserve presidents over the past couple of weeks. Over the past couple of days, I went to a luncheon and a dinner with Richard Fisher, who's president of the Dallas Federal Reserve Bank. And yesterday, I had the privilege of being a co-speaker with President Jim Bullard from the St. Louis Fed. These guys are sounding much more bullish. They are saying that the economy is for real, that the addition of lower fuel prices combined with low interest rates has created a tailwind for the economy and GDP growth that is here to stay and that is real. They are determined, all of them are saying, to raise rates sometime either in June or September meeting. They say that the economy is behaving normally. And while we agree, and I've just written, and you can see I've been working on the Word document here. We're sending out our market commentary today. I talk about a number of the things that Jim Bullard said yesterday that I think are really intriguing. Things like unemployment will be below 5% in September, that they will raise, that he wants the word patience removed from the Fed's statement soon. But for all of this constructive bullishness, I'd like you to consider the following. These are things that have happened since the Great Recession and the bottom in early 2009. So since late 2008, early 2009, the U.S. debt has doubled from $9 trillion to $18 trillion. We've seen a $3.5 trillion increase in the size of the Federal Reserve's balance sheet. We've seen a 200% increase in stock prices, a drop in the consumer savings rate. The government has guaranteed over 90% of all new home mortgages and first-time home mortgages, provides a lot of cash, makes the banks feel comfortable to make those loans. We've had a 50% decrease in long-term interest rates and a massive drop in energy prices. What does all of that mean? It means we've created a whole lot of debt, and all of that debt is gone out into the economy. We've created a lot of cash. Think about it, if you borrowed a few $1 million, what you would do with it all of a sudden. You haven't been saving it, and stock prices have gone up. So people who have had stocks have more money to spend. All of this has generated about 2.5% GDP growth. That's a whole lot of gunpowder for a very small bang. Will it continue if you begin to remove that accommodation? Will it continue if the Fed actually starts to increase rates? Which of those conditions is crucial? I don't think that we know, but we've had a combination of very positive, stimulative, accommodative factors, and if and when any of them change, will it have an effect on growth and GDP growth? I think so, because I think we have a two-thirds economy that's two-thirds driven by the consumer, and the consumer still doesn't have more money in his pocket with which to purchase and to drive growth. So we are cautious, we are watching, we are careful, and we hope that the positivity that the Fed is seeing is accurate. So we believe in these guys, we like these guys, we want them to continue to be independent. No audit of the Fed, please God. But we're cautious. If you need a little help investing or with any of your other investment thinking, give us a call at Farr, Miller in Washington, D.C. I'm Michael Farr.